Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL line 571, which starts from Myyrmäki in Vantaa and ends up in Tikkurila in Vantaa. It's an important line because it connects two very important locations in Vantaa. They are also connected by rail, but this line connects them by bus. Let's see what's gonna happen. I will start by creating the line. And then let's see how long we'll get before we need to build something. I know we need to build something, especially in the Tikkurila line, because not too many buses yet run into Tikkurila. And that's fully fine. I don't think any buses run into Tikkurila yet. But let's go. We start from Myyrmäki and we stop at Pyörrekkuja. And after Pyörrekkuja, we then stop at a stop called Pudasrinne, which of course is over here. But after Pudasrinne, we're gonna turn right. And the first stop after Pudasrinne is gonna be Vaskivuorentie, and I will now find it on the map, so this will take some time, probably. So Vaskivuorentie Koppabergsväin is over here. There is actually a stop with the same name in here, but for some reason somebody, I don't know who that is, has failed to create a stop with that name over there, so it doesn't exist. Well, nobody cares. After Vaskivuorentie, we're gonna stop at Virtatie. And Virtatie is gonna be over here, and it's called Flodväin. So Virtatie Flodväin is over here. After Virtatie, we're gonna stop at Uomatie, and then we're already back in the usual life cycle. So the Uomatie stop over there is gonna be my following stop. And there we go. We turn to that road over there. Oh, no, wait. What you doing? What you doing? It's a straight road. Well, it's no longer a straight road. Let's just see that we had to flinch some pedestrians when laying the asphalt, and shit became that way. Let's agree, that's the truth. So then let's go back to lines and stop this thing at Vaskivuorentie, at Virtatie, and at Uomatie. There we go, that's a good start to the line. After Uomatie, we're then gonna stop at a stop called... What? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me just take everything back I have done here, because I have been mistaken. This is not the Uomatie stop we're supposed to stop at, and then we'll also need to demolish some tracks here. The Uomatie stop I'm supposed to stop at is over here. And this stop, like I said, will be called Uomatie. We will also delete... No, let's not actually delete those. Let's just connect there. And add a connection to here too, because that might come in handy later. But this stop here is Uomatie, and it's sort of I will need to rename it, but it's sort of yeah, that was my mistake. So it's not going to be Kelokuusimäki. We'll just completely delete the station. And before doing anything else, okay, well, two bad angles. What's this? What are these? Well, why don't we just kind of delete everything? That's not necessary. There we go. Oh, I see. The issue was with the yes. The issue was with this once again. The usual issue where the added bus stop couldn't behave itself. Oops, that's not the thing I wanted to do. The thing I wanted to do is to make this stop of the Uomatie thingy. Fuck happens here? Why is it always so difficult? Why is it always so difficult when these stops are involved? I really don't understand what the thing is. Something happens when a stop is involved, and that something is something I don't like at all. Well, this looks like a healthy station once again. One platform is 1 billion roads long. The other one isn't. Let's build this and then let's see what kind of a chaos I am able to create. So after Virtatie we stop at Uomatie in here, and then we stop at Raapavuoren reuna in there, and now it should work properly. That's perfect. So then it's going to be Laaja-Metsänkuja, Martin Keskus over here, and the Martinlaakso station over there. Perfect. Then we're going to stop at Louhelantie, at Kukintie, then at Vantaanlaakson. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a one-way stop. Let's stop there anyway. So Hämeenlinnan väylä, Vantaanlaakson tie, and then we're going to need to turn this track, road, to its right full position. Oh, no, fuck. Jesus. Wish it mind. Thank you. And thank you. And that's it. Let's build it. So after Hämeenlinnan väylä, we stop at Vantaanlaakson. Then comes Emännänkuja. Isn't that so? It's absolutely so. After Emännänkuja comes Nybakkanmäki. Right. Which Nybakkanmäki? Because I think we're gonna turn right in there. And that is absolutely right. We are gonna turn right in there, so let's forget about Nybakkanmäki and stop at Kuningantie. At Silvolantie. At Malmirajantie. Ollaksentie. No. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh shit. Not another turn of events. So instead of going to Malmirajantie over there, we're instead gonna stop at a new Malmirajantie stop, which is over here. No, we don't need to edit that close because this stop will just completely be deleted. And all of these platforms will be a part of the Malmirajantie stop. I wasn't aware that this line 2 would cause so many things, but the thing is there are no 600 lines created yet. I'm creating sort of the lines which would cross the 600 lines, but as the 600 lines are not here yet, I will just be creating new infrastructure without actually knowing what I am doing, but Malmiräntie is over there. The following stop is called Kääpäkuja. Let's first try to see where I am with this thing. No, we're not there. We are here, I think. So, Kääpäkuja Årskottsgränden. Is that so? No? So, Malmiräntie. Okay, so Quebec, what? What? Okay, fuck. Forget about this. Because it's the Ollaksentie stop. That's right. Now I'm on the map. So we're actually still gonna stop at Malmiräntie, but before Ollaksentie we're gonna turn right to a stop called Kääpäkuja. Tickgränden, that's what it was, right? Now it works the way it should. Thank you. Sorry for being lost. That sometimes happens. After Kääpäkuja, we're then gonna stop at Kierkkätie. And that's Årskottsväin. So Kierkkätie. Årskottsväin, that's it. And that's it. After Kierkkätie, we're gonna stop at Kuulakamari. That does not have a Swedish-speaking name. Okay, Kuulakamari it shall be. I accept that. And after Kuulakamari, we're gonna turn right. And stop at Lehtikummuntie. Lehtikummuntie. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be Lehtikummuntie, Lövkullaväin, which over here. the flowing stop is at Isomännentie, and we'll just have to create another platform for that stop because of various reasons. So after Isomännentie, then we will stop at Tolkinkyläntie, Ruutintie, Lautamiehen polku, Sandbacka raitti, and then let's see what happens with this mess in here. We will stop at Bakkas, but then I think we will, yes, this one will complete another connection between a couple of roads previously unconnected, and the other one is over there, the other one is over there. Then let's move one signal a bit and add a couple of more of them and build the blueprints, because next we will stop at Veromiehen koulu, over here. Then probably at Veromiehen tie, no surprise. Then we stop at Pilotti, at Muuntotie, and Tammiston kauppatie. After stopping at Tammiston kauppatie, okay, that's interesting. We stop at a stop called Isopelto. No, wait for it. That's Tammiston kauppatie too. But we stop here in Isopelto or Storåken, which will then be located in here. Whoa. New territories. So Isopelto or Storåken. And there we go. I should check one thing. Wait. Okay, Isopelto Storåken, it works that way. Yeah, Isopelto Storåken or oh, it works that way. Okay. Yeah, now I understand what it does. Nothing to lose there. Then we stop at wait a second. Tammiston kauppatie is in that crossing. We already crossed it. Then we go under the Tuusulan väylä with the Isopelto stop. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Now I am on the map, and I have done things as correctly as it's possible. Well, then we stop at Ylästentie, Övitsböleväin. The reason is that there is one more one-way stop called Helsingin Skola there in between, but let's just not care about that this time, shall we? Was Ylästö really called Övitsböle? It was. Oh, great. I haven't lost my sense of geography, so to say. We last Övitsbele, yeah, that's completely sensible. Let's add some signals to the previous set of roads also to make things a bit easier for future buses to run these roads and routes and stuff. Then the signals between Isabelta and the following stop is Helsingin Pitäjän kirkko, Helsingin kyrka. Then we stop at Neitsytkuja, Jungfrugränden. Of course, we have a stop called Jungfrugränden. Then we stop at Juurakokuja. Okay, let's see. Engstein, what's that? Rotsoksgränden. There is a roundabout in here, and every single stop around this roundabout is named differently. How nice. However, I will not go down with this. I will just pick the first one, which is Juurakokuja, Rotstocksgränden, and we'll go by that. And then let's add shit whenever it's necessary. There we go. And this road here turns that way. And oh, there we are. I will leave space between the signals to finish that crossing, let's say honorably. After Juurakokuja we stop at Niitytie, which is Engstein. we stop at Puutarhatie. Trädgårdsvägen. After Puutarhatie, we're gonna stop at Mesikukantie. Loading. Honungsblomstervägen. Okay, Mesikukantie, Honungsblomstervägen. That's alright. There we go. And after Mesikukantie, we're then gonna stop at Osmankäämintie. Kavedunsväin. Let's see, it should be, in that case, before the crossing, to be as helpful as possible. Wait a second here. We have a road there, and then we have the cafe. Okay, let's put it here. There we go. And this will be the first line to reach Tikkurila. It's funny because when I was a kid, I used to play Railroad Tycoon, which is a wonderful game, of course. Not as detailed as this one, but perhaps more still-sized. And there always were these wonderful prizes. If you can reach this town, you get this many dollars, and so on and so on. Well, this is probably the first bus line to reach Tikkurila. And it actually will be the first bus line to reach Tikkurila. And nobody's gonna offer me any dollars. That's pretty disappointing. Also, I just realized it's the Independence Day of Finland when this video is published. So congratulations, Finland. You're gonna be 108 years old today. That's a relatively nice age for a country. So Osmankäämintie is over there. And the following stop then is Kaislatie. Oh, there is also a stop called Piertolan koulu, but Kaislatie Seeväin is much more beautiful. I know a wonderful, wonderful girl whose name is Kaisla, and I will honor this stop and call it for her. So it's not going to be Viertolan koulu, it's going to be Kaislatie Seeväin. There we go. After Kaislatie, it's gonna be Keltamotie, Svalötsväng. How do we find it? That it's over here. Wait a second, I have to answer a message. Yeah, my workplace has a Christmas party today, and my workplace's Christmas party usually involves some pretty good artists or pretty famous artists, and because I've been sick all week, they're partying, I'm at home. And my colleagues are sending me videos and greetings and videos from the artists. And when I see the videos from the artists, I'm sort of losing my fear of missing out because they're wonderful artists, but they're just not my artists. If you get a point, you don't have to get the point. But that was why I was just messaging someone in the middle of actually recording a video. The following stop is Orvokkikuja, Fjolgränden. And that comes at the big crossing over here. So we're here. All of these streets are named after flowers. So out we go. Crisscross the crossing, and there we are. After Orvokkikuja, we're gonna stop at Nelikati, which is already all the way around here. Neilikväin. Sounds legit. Wait a second. Yeah, so Neilikväin is in here. Okay. Wait a second, I will have to answer it. Messages. After Nelikati, we're gonna stop at Vehkapolku, Misnestin, and the final stop is gonna be like this. And how I think this should work out, now I will make an easy option of this entire thing. Just let the road go on there. It should work like this. Fuck you, because this thing done as this one is should avoid all possibilities of crashes. Oh, no, that's not quite fair. And all possible traffic jams. There we go. Bailed it. And before actually moving on, I would like to add some signals here. That's just for the sake of everyone. Then let's double the amount of signals in this area because we need to fit buses in here. This is the station 2.0, where there will be absolutely no distraction. Hope. And there we go. Let's build a bloop. Oh, I already built them. Then let's go back to where I last saw a bus. And it's over here. So after Tammiston kauppatie, we're gonna enter this nice little loop with all the new stops I just managed to create for you. And we're gonna stop at all of the stops. And we're gonna loop over there, and that's it. Let's go back home. This is a nice internal Vantaa line. There haven't been that many until now, but there will be more, of course. We're just getting to it. But yeah, I suppose there would be quite a lot of passengers on this line too, because Vantaa is a large city or town. You can decide how you want to treat it. But there are a lot of people there, a lot of people using collective traffic. It's a very diverse place, and yeah, I expect a lot of this line. . And there we are, guys. The line is ready. 35 kilometers. And line 571 does run every... Well, 10 minutes is the shortest interval during jam times, but 20 minutes is what I will accept. 20 minutes is what I will accept as an interval in here. That's it. So, roads have been built, lines have been created, buses have been bought, everything is still up and running, the mess in here is real, and there will be a new video tomorrow. So, until then, bye!